lipo in the DR and lipo in the United States, they use different methods. Tummy tuck transformed my body completely.
Yeah, my lashes look so freaking good. That's crazy. Dang. I literally just said I was gonna have a great day. Like, today's just gonna be a great day, period. Like, it's gonna be a great day. And y'all, I got to my lash appointment and my lash tech was like, let's make a video. What? I'm always down for content. Like, let's do it. And y'all, that just made my day. Y'all, excuse my backseat, y'all. If you got kids, you know, if you know, you know. Just know, if you're a mom, if you know, you know. I gotta get my car clean today.
Trapping like the narco. Got dope like Pablo. Cut throat like Pablo. Cut throat. Shot trees with the Draco. On the knock of Diego.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday morning. And let me just say, what's a morning without? What's a morning without it, y'all? What's a morning without Starbucks? Wait. What's the morning without Starbucks? But no, seriously. I really don't sound like a man anymore. But like my sinuses is definitely still draining, and it's like causing me to have like little minor toothaches, y'all. It's so annoying. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't sound like a man anymore, but yeah, I probably still do. I don't know. But I am headed to my lash appointment. Don't laugh about how this seatbelt is choking the shit out my ass. But I'm headed to my lash appointment, y'all. It's crazy because Starbucks sponsor me. At this point, I go every day. But no, and literally, y'all, this is nothing but coconut milk and like the little strawberry syrup. That's all. It's really like strawberry milk. Some shit I can make at home. But I'm still gonna go to Starbucks. So these are my lashes before my fill. But those are my lashes before my fill, y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all. Come on, little ass scooter. I'm gonna show y'all my lashes after my fill. So stay tuned. Oh god, I want to get a brush reduction. Have you ever had one?
I got my boobs done.
You got them added though, like
yeah,
some taken or added.
Well, I got them lifted and then I got implants put in, and I went to the Dominican Republic. And girl, yeah, breast reduction. You do need a little breast reduction, but it's gonna lift your boobs. They'll do a lift with it. So they'll take my best friend Tanika, she got a breast reduction and it helped with her back. Because it's gonna help with your back, it's gonna help with your weight. Girl, it's gonna help with so much. But yeah, I went to the DR for mine, and I honestly want to get my breast implants taken out.
Why?
They're heavy, and I want my boobs to sit up as much as possible. And I feel like they just didn't do my lift correctly. That doesn't mean that all doctors in the DR are shitty doctors when it comes to breast lifts. You just have to go to certain doctors for that are good in boobs, that are good in BBLs, that are good in lipo, that are good at ab etching. So you have to do your research, and I just went more so for cheap, and it was my first time going, and I went with my friend, and she went to that doctor a couple of times, so I more so just went with
cheaper.
Yeah, cheaper and then familiar for my first time, and she was going out there, so we went together, and it wasn't her first rodeo. Like, she went a couple of times, so I was like, fuck it, I'll go with you, and that's how I got my surgery done the first time.
But how did, like, what, it felt like weird after? It just seems like really hard.
No, I felt nothing, girl. It was a cakewalk. Like, for my boobs, and my boobs did not hurt. What hurts? So it's crazy. Let me tell y'all something. Lipo in the DR and lipo in the United States, they use different methods. Lipo in the DR fucking hurt. Your skin feels like leather. It's just like it feels like leather, but it feels hard, and it feels so sensitive all at the same time, and it feels fake. Your skin from where they lipo. I didn't get a BBL. They were supposed to do BBL, but they did not. They cheated me. And the doctor that I went to go see is fuck, I can't even think of his. Dr. Lima Lewis. So I do not recommend Dr. Lima Lewis. His coordinator, Janet, excellent. The house I stayed in, excellent. They pick you up from the airport. They have security. They drive you around. It was very affordable. So I was supposed to get BBL, lipo 360, breast lift with breast implants. And I said BBL, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, girl, they ended up working me and just doing my lipo 360, tummy tuck. Oh, extended tummy tuck. Breast lift with breast implants.
So you didn't get the BBL?
Didn't get my BBL. I got my BBL in Miami this year. But tummy tuck transformed my body completely. It pulled in my fucking waist. It pulled in my stomach. Like, it made my butt look bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And I was naturally curvy, being, you know, Hispanic. But I'm more wider. So I didn't have the like, bubble butt that I wanted.
Mm.
So this year in Miami, girl, I came back to work after a week and a half. And I did come back from the DR with drains in me. At 7.5 days, I came back. And I was cooking and cleaning. And then this time I came back from Miami girl, I feel like I could have went back to work the very next day. I was only in pain for 2 hours, and that was when I was fresh out of surgery. After that, I was A1.
Mm. So do you recommend a tummy tuck or BBL or both?
So it just depends. Like, I mean, I'm always going to recommend a BBL for anybody and everybody, because shit, who doesn't want a fat ass? But if you have access, some girls prefer to get their BBL first before a tummy tuck,
mm-hmm.
because they get the fat from your stomach. So I agree with that, because you want to get that excess fat from your stomach first, and you want to have a clean diet, and it's going to set you up for a lifestyle, because you have to eat clean and eat a lot of protein after you get surgery, so that you get the most out of it. And then
So you still got to work out after your surgery? Basically.
I mean, some girls don't, but that's why you got a lot of girls in Atlanta walking around with like fat in their arms or fat in their stomach, and they had a tummy tuck and they look bulgy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They look like bloated. That's because they're not working out and they eat shitty. So it's just upkeep. So what I do is I just lift weights, and I lift really heavy, and I squat a lot in the gym, so that my ass can be more round and a little bit bigger. And I like big legs, and I like them to be like, you know, little muscular. So shit like that, I go to the gym, and you know, this is a lifestyle for me now, though. I've been doing this for like 3 years.
What made you just want to get a BBL? What made you want to get started with surgery anyway? Just like, what led to it?
I used to be fat, and I had 3 C-sections and 3 kids. And just talking about it, I started to manifest it. I started to follow other girls that had plastic surgery. I started to follow plastic surgeons. I started to do my research. So I literally started to manifest, you know, what I wanted. And I started to, you know, get quotes. Ladies don't know what to do. They don't know where to begin. Follow a whole bunch of plastic surgeons. Whether you're going to Cali, Colombia and Dominican Republic, they're going to be able to put way more fat in your ass than they would here in the United States. If you're going to go anywhere in the United States, depending on the type of look you're going for, like Dr. Fisher in Miami is, he was around 8,000 like last year. I don't know what his prices are. Prices change based on the time of the year. You know, when it's tax time, prices go up a little bit, because bitches using their tax money for their bodies. I'm bitches, so yeah, I use my tax money, but I also have money. Like, I wouldn't just use all my fucking money just to, you know. I'm gonna make sure I got at least 10,000-20,000 in the bank before I go spend fucking 5 to fucking 8 grand on a BBL.
Yeah. Do you think like social media more sort of Instagram, like, you know, all the Instagram influencers, you think they like really be an impact on majority of the girls wanting surgery?
Yes and no, because I've always wanted a fat ass, even when I was a little girl, and that had nothing to do with, like, you know, I'm 31 years old, so growing up, the fat asses weren't really, like, a thing.
Mm-hmm.
The Kardashians, see, people, yes, the Kardashians have had plenty of surgery. Don't get it twisted. In their culture, they really do have big butts, but they ain't as big as what they got. They did have surgery. So for me personally, it was, and I wasn't watching the Kardashians growing up. We were broke. Shit, we had a hanger on our fucking TV. Like, I was watching Power Rangers and motherfucking Pokemon and I don't know what else, girl. Then eventually I was watching Degrassi. Didn't nobody have a fat ass in Degrassi? Girl, so I've always wanted a fat ass. So yes and no. Like, I think for in today's society, as far as like our kids go, like, you know, your child and my child, this generation, I think that they're more influenced by what's going on through TikTok and all that other shit. But as far as like us anywhere from like 27 on up to like 35, I don't think it was really, for me, it was definitely not social media influenced at all. So I don't want to look like an Instagram model. I mean, most of them bitches is ugly in real life without all the makeup, to be honest. We all look good with filters and makeup. Shit. Bitch, I'm not going to cake a whole bunch of makeup on my face every day. It's too much. It's too, it doesn't feel right. I feel dirty. And I need you to know, like, this is what you get. But I'm married. I'm married as well. I'm not single. So if I was single, maybe I'd do a little bit more to myself than what I typically do. But when I do wear makeup, girl, I put it on very light. You mind if I answer this?
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Good morning, baby girl.
Good morning.
I was just thinking about you, and I was calling to tell you good morning, and I hope you have a beautiful day.
Oh, that's so sweet. We got this on video. That's so sweet. Thank you.
Everybody's just seeing like the people with the money with the cute bodies, and they like, damn, I want that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I want that.
I want to look like that. Yeah, like I don't feel like
natural bodies is winning. Let me tell you something. These men love some natural bodies. I don't, because everything that look the same, everything be looking the same. So when natural, I tell people this all the time. Don't get it fucked up. Natural bodies is winning. Winning. Natural bodies are still winning. Trust me. Men love a little bit of fat. It's us. I didn't do this shit for them. I did this shit for me. I wanted a bigger butt. I wanted to get rid of my stomach that I had from having 3 babies and 3 C-sections. But natural bodies are still fucking winning. Men love that shit. A lot of men. I believe. That's just my personal opinion. I really do believe natural bodies is still fucking winning to the utmost.
Have you ever felt like, do you ever regret any of your decision as far as just like pain wise or health issue wise, or everything just really been going smooth?
Yeah, everything's good, but I think that has a lot to do with the fact that I do eat clean and I do work out. I have scarring, but I mean, shit, I'd rather have scarring than, you know, what I had before. Yeah,
you talking about tissue scar or just like scar on your body? Yeah,
scarring on my body. And then I kind of keloid because I do. So I have a little bit of keloiding, but it's not that bad. It's, you know, better than what I had before. So that's the way I look at it.
That's good, though. That's good. Have you ever got any like Botox in your face or?
Yeah, I've got
anywhere?
Botox. I just started doing Botox last year, and the reason why is Botox is good for migraines, and it's also preventative of wrinkles. So although I didn't really have any wrinkles in my face, it's preventative of wrinkles. And it helps with migraines. It helps relax the muscles. So I'm all for all of that stuff.
Did your Botox hurt?
No. Botox, it feels like a little pinch. Lip filler hurts like a motherfucker.
You got lip fillers also?
Mm-hmm.
How long does that last?
So your first time, and this is with most everybody I meet, your first time is never going to stick as much as it would your second and third time. Once you get it done the first time, you may need to get it done 3 or 4 months after that because it needs something to build off of. And there's many different types of lip filler. I use Juvederm Ultra Plus because it's a thicker and it's a more, gives you more plump and instant plump as well. It's a thicker consistency. But yeah, it hurts. So after that, you're gonna need to get it again. So it has something to build off of. And then after that, you just need it like once a year if you want to upkeep it.
So it hurts like as you get it or like after?
As you're getting it
I
and
thought
afterwards. They numb you, girl, but shit, that's a thick ass needle going in there. It fucking hurts. Oh, it hurts. I'm not gonna lie. It hurts. But is it worth it? Yes. But it hurts. It sure does.
I don't know about that.
And then your lips feel really sore for like a day or two.
So what you gotta put on? You don't put nothing on it as far as
Just Vaseline, because you don't want to put no lipstick or anything that may cause an infection from the injection sites. You're gonna need at least 24 hours for those needle puncture things to like close up.
Okay, you guys, so this is my lashes after the fill. And here's Bree. So y'all, thank you for tuning in and make sure, and here her lovely body. Period. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell so you know every time I drop a video.